Hello and welcome to this tutorial of finding the larger between two numbers. Now let us create a new file and save it as larger of two numbers.cpp, and we write the same code of starting that include iostream using namespace std int main return 0. Now what we have to do is to take two inputs from the user and tell the user which of them is greater. How we can do it? There are many ways to do that. The easiest one being int a and b, int a and b. First have to tell the user enter two numbers, take the input from the user, and now if a is greater than b, then cout a is larger, else cout b is larger. Let us try to run this program now. Numbers, I write 5 and 6, and it gives me 6 is larger. Now this was the simplest of the programs. Now let's make it a little difficult. Actually, if you see on the internet, there are flowcharts which tell us what exactly a program does. So if we see that, we will come to know that what it is. Now this is the flowchart. Start the program, take the input. If a is greater than b, then print a, else print b, and end the program. Now what we can do in this such that our program can be modified for three numbers. So let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a variable named larger, and initially I'm not going to give any value to this. It is just int larger. And now what I'm going to do is that if a is greater than b, then I'm going to say that let us assume that larger is equals to a. So here I say larger equals to a. Similarly, in the else part, I'm going to say instead of print b, I'm going to say that larger equals to b. What this program does now, that I have initialized a variable larger, I have taken the input, and if a is greater than b, I say that a is the larger one, else I say b is the larger one. Now after this, what I have to do is to just print it. So here I'm going to say print larger. So this is the program, this is the flow chart actually. Now let me make the program like this. So what changes should I make is that I should make a larger int larger, and if a is greater than b, instead of cout, I'm going to say larger equals to a. Remember, you don't have to write a equals to larger, because in that case the value of larger will be put in a. This is not what we want. We want, if a is the bigger one, we want the value of a in larger, else larger equals to B. And after this if else part has finished here, I'm going to say Cout larger is larger. Let us run the program. What is the problem? Semicolon. Now run the program. Enter two numbers. Write 8 and 2. It gives me 8 is large. Thank you for watching CS75.in tutorials.